Mother's Day is Sunday, and I got to go to phones on this. I've got to go to phones on this. Mother's Day Sunday, and apparently there are mothers that are so anti-Mother's Day, they want nothing to do with the kids, nothing to do with the hubby. There are mothers that just want to check out and like go to a spa or go to like a weekend getaway all by themselves. Have you heard of this?
So they're not anti-Mother's Day. They just don't want to see their family.
Yeah, they're just regretting their life decisions.
They're saying we're anti-Mother's Day moms. That, hey, listen, they like the kids. They like the family. They just don't want anything to do with them on Mother's Day. There's apparently mothers that just like to get away. Listen to this. My husband booked me on a one-night stay at the Walker Hotel in Tribeca the Saturday before Mother's Day. This woman is 30 years old. Her name is Brooke Sharkey. She's a 30-year-old personal assistant from Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn, and told the New York Post, I took a long shower, watched whatever I wanted on TV, ordered room service, scrolled through social media in peace, treated myself to a fancy dinner, caught a Broadway show. Being without her family was the best Mother's Day gift ever. What? I mean,
Relaxing.
No, it's because you know why? I mean, I can totally understand that. You get your thoughts. You can hear yourself think. Like at home with the kids and the husband, you can't hear yourself
So
think.
you want to ditch your little screaming Mimis and your husband Doug?
No, but I do have to tell you, last week when he went out of town on a Friday.
By the way, what the hell is a screaming Mimi? I just remember hearing that since I was a
sex
kid.
move.
It's not. Stop it.
I've never heard that expression.
Screaming Mimi?
No.
I don't know. I've heard that since I was like a kid. You know what? I want to go to phones on this. Let's grab some phone calls right now on the MJ Morning Show. What are your thoughts on mothers who are anti-Mother's Day and just want peace and solitude? Are you a mother that would just like to, go in a cocoon and ditch the family for Mother's Day? All right, let's go. Fire up the phones. Or conversely, if you love Mother's Day, you love, the kids like bringing you some sloppy breakfast into bed and spilling it all over your duvet cover or whatever. All right, let's go. 800-990-1047. Your thoughts on Mother's Day and mothers that are anti-Mother's Day and just want peace and quiet away from the family. Any thoughts on this? 800-990-1047. Have you ever done this? Or are you listening to this now saying, oh, my God, this is a great idea? 800-990-1047. That's how you get in. 800-990-1047. I want to hear from moms right now. Do you approve of this behavior? Do you disapprove of this behavior? Where do you stand on Mother's Day?
I was telling you that last Friday, Doug went out of town. We were supposed to do something that night originally together. So we had a sitter, and he was like, just keep the sitter and do something you want to do. And guess what I wanted to do? Go to dinner by myself, have a glass of wine by myself. Is that weird? And then I ended up not actually going to dinner, but I just sat in my bedroom by myself and read books and drank a glass of wine. And it was amazing. Is that weird? No.
It's a little weird when another woman's taking care of your kids right next to the room.
Is it?
You should have gone out.
Well, I guess I don't have any friends that want to hang out with
A
me.
screaming Mimi refers to a German military gun used in like World War II.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So you really want to ditch your family and have personal, quiet Roxanne time? Look at the phones. Every line is jammed.
Not all the time. Obviously, I spend a ton
But
of time.
last weekend, you hermited?
Yeah, and then after I had a couple glasses of wine, then I felt more social. So then I went out and visited with my children and my sitter, and it was a lovely Friday night.
Hey guys, fancy seeing you here. You guys come here. I feel like $1 million right now.
And it was so relaxing because
I
was watching the
read
kids,
this novella and polished off 2 bottles of red wine. Hey.
reading books in bed and drinking wine. What the heck is wrong with that? My kids.
Who wants to sit on Mama's lap?
Did you also shoot up meth for the first time?
Yeah, that was a really exciting part.
Let's go to phones on this. Jackie is in Jacksonville first up. Hi, Jackie. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
How are you, MJ?
We are well.
Good. Yeah, I did like Mother's Day, but my mother died May 12th of 2017, so that's the day that she died.
I'm sorry.
And I also have, what's that?
I just said I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, thank you, Roxanne. And my son.
No, that was Froggy.
Me, so.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's okay. I just, with my son not talking to me and my mom having passed away, I'm kind of boycotting Mother's Day this year.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to try to have a nice day, but what can you do?
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, that just totally put the kibosh on the whole segment.
I mean,
Fester's got a face of horror.
I mean, this
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
didn't exactly need
It
to.
is what it is.
Yeah, I
Jack,
know.
Jackie,
All right.
you
Hey,
should.
she's part of the conversation.
Or
That's
Jackie, maybe
great,
you just
yeah.
maybe you just accelerate the healing process and just kind of, instead of like wallowing, maybe just try to get over it, get past it.
What?
Yeah, I'm
What
working
part?
on it.
What part?
I mean,
Okay.
my husband's really good about making the day nice for
Okay.
me, so
All right.
I think it'll be okay.
Thank you,
You
Jackie.
should probably get a therapist,
Thank you.
Jackie.
All right.
Wait, what's wrong with you two?
She needs
Get over it.
She-
What's the matter
yeah,
with
yeah,
you?
you just caught-
I encourage therapy. I didn't say get over. Between my son not talking to me and my mother who died how long ago?
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I thought it was last year, but maybe I'm
Oh,
wrong.
No,
whatever.
it was. I think it was last year.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
your grief
Yeah.
is a long process.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Melody. Got a little melody in my head.
therapy.
Odessa and Melody, you're up. Hi, Melody.
Yes, hello, good morning, guys. How are you all?
We are
Good.
well. Go ahead.
Yes, well, I'd rather just get away because to me, I mean, for all the mothers who have lost their mom, okay, you have your condolences. That's great to celebrate their life, right? But in the same token, it's just work with the kids and the husband. You got to work. You still got to get the kids ready. You still got to prep the reservations or whatever. The point is, it's just work, and we just want to get away where there's no talking, where we could just
Yes.
have maybe a glass of wine
Yes.
and just enjoy the day of not being a mom.
Sounds like you need to climb in bed with Roxanne. Is what it. That's what it sounds like to me.
It's like taking a day off of being a mom.
All right.
Melody is singing my tune.
Thank you, Melody. Have a great Mother's Day weekend. That just opened up a line, 800-990-1047, 800-990-1047. There's just a little bit of a trend of some mothers just don't want to be near the kids and the family on Mother's Day. They just want solitude and quiet. They want to check out and go into a hotel room by themselves. Tracy, and so if you have any thoughts on this, 800-990-1047. Tracy in Clearwater. Hi, Tracy. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hello.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Tracy. Go ahead.
So I am a newer mother. My little one is 3. But so Mother's Day is exciting, but I do love a day away from the little one. I also have 3 step kids too.
All right, but on Mother's Day or just a different day away?
I would do any day. If Mother's Day was the day. Then
How about
I
your
would
kid's
do
birthday?
that. No, not my kid's birthday.
Okay, all right.
I need an escape.
A nice day away is good. Every mother needs that, especially if they're the default parent. So, having a day to just gather your thoughts, like Roxanne said, just to do whatever it is. Have a glass of wine, read a book. If it happens to be on Mother's Day, that's okay.
Drink some rubbing alcohol like Kitty Dukakis.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
I spend plenty of time with them all the time, so one day won't be bad.
Thank you, Tracy. Look at this. The number of mothers calling in that like the day away concept.
And they all just want wine.
Yeah.
Great.
Kinal, Wesley Chappell, MJ Morning Show super fan, regular caller. Good morning. Welcome back.
Hi, guys. So, MJ, me and my mom friends over here in Tampa area, we did this a few years ago. We went away this Saturday right before Mother's Day. We went to the Vinoy, stayed the whole day there, spent the night, went out, had a nice time, relaxing time by the pool, did a nice dinner, night out, and then the next day we met up with our kids and our husbands at the beach. So the Mother's Day itself we spent with our kids, but we enjoyed that time to ourselves so much, where we weren't being nagged with, Mom, where is this? Mommy, can I have this? Mommy, can we do this? Mommy, can we do this? It's just a peaceful time for moms that is necessary.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the call. I mean, every line is jammed. How about Jessica and Valrico? Jessica, Mama Jessica, welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I have a really different feeling on this. I love my kids. I think that that's the most amazing thing that I have in my life. Or my husband.
I agree with that. I think, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
I want to enjoy every second with them. Like, I even stress myself when I go to work. I want to stay with them. So Mother's Day for me is the best day in the year.
See, look at this. So it's the opposite now than what these other women are saying.
Aw.
So, Jessica, how old are your kids?
My son is turning 14 on Saturday, so tomorrow,
Yep.
and my daughter is 8.
Oh, that's nice. So your son is 14, day before Mother's Day. Yeah, don't abandon them for the weekend. Jessica,
what you want.
Jessica, I love your accent. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Uruguay.
Oh, fantastic. I'd like to get. Is that the Montevideo?
Yes, correct. That's the capital. That's where I was born.
Yeah.
I was born.
Yeah, I want to go to Montevideo. Maybe you can give me some restaurant tips. Hey, Jessica, thanks for calling in. I highly appreciate it. Great accent. Eliza is in Tampa. Eliza, you're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, you guys rock. Thanks for having me. This weekend, I got to work my butt off 12 to 14 hours Friday, Saturday. I'm in St. Pete. I'm staying over Saturday, St. Pete. I'm having a mother's holiday and going to float in a pool at a downtown St. Pete hotel that has an awesome pool bar. It has a DJ, and I'm hanging out. My girls are teens. Every year they make me things and everything. Since I'm already away, I said, is it cool if I go and hang out? And
Hold on, your girls are teens. They're making you things. What are they doing? Palm prints and paint on construction paper? What are they making you?
how about tuna melt sandwiches?
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, so it's nothing to do with
Food.
tempura.
Oh, I'm starving.
Nothing to do with tempura paints. All right. Eliza, great story. Thank you for listening.
Mother's Holiday. Happy Mother's Day. Peace.
Peace out. Look at that.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Hey, Andrew, just let me grab just a handful more here because we got to move on. We got a lot of stuff on a Friday. I hate leaving good stuff on the table, so I got to accelerate here. Stephanie in Apollo Beach, MJ Morning Show, Mother's Day. Where do you stand?
So mine's a little embarrassing because 2 years ago I decided to invite my mom to the first time we would ever be together by Mother's Day, just the two of us. We left grandkids and kids behind, and then last year I decided to go on vacation completely by myself. I did not tell my husband. I did not tell my kids. I left and went to Europe.
Oh my gosh.
The whole you went just to Europe by yourself?
I went to Europe by myself,
and they
it was
didn't-
the best thing.
They didn't know you were going. So how did they figure out? Like when you know what happens if you don't tell someone you're going to Europe?
I said I was going on a business trip.
But then if he called your cell phone, then it would be like,
No. Eventually, it was like gig is up. I'm not where I said I was going to be, but yeah, I felt guilty for about 12 hours, and then I decided I had to put myself first. Mental health. It was all about mental health, and I love my children, but they're teenagers, and my husband, and they were driving me bananas. And
you went to Europe.
It was a matter of
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that
not
was
an
the best
adventure.
Mother's Day gift ever to myself.
Wow.
Good for you.
It's not like you went to Siesta Key or something.
No.
You went to
No, I went to Europe.
Where in Europe did you go?
I can't say because I don't want to out myself on the radio.
Wait, hold
getting
on.
more and
Like,
more interesting.
You're going to name a country. How is that going to out yourself?
Well, because people know that it. Yeah. Anyhow,
You went to Paris, didn't you?
Something happened there?
No, I went to my dream destination, my bucket list place. that I always wanted
Would you get high in
Krakow, Poland? Where did you go?
Right, yeah.
Tunisia?
I went to Greece.
Okay.
Okay.
You just outed yourself. Oh my God! Everyone knows who you are.
You went to
Greece.
Oh no.
Greece is the word, right?
Those Greek men could be overwhelming.
Boy.
I got chills.
You're multiplying.
And I'm losing control.
What's the matter, Fast?
It was the best thing ever. Best thing ever. I totally think that whatever makes you happy. It doesn't matter if you're with your kids or if you need to get away.
It's electrifying.
And now you live in Apollo Beach. Apollo, like the Greek god.
Stephanie, thanks for the call. Have a great weekend. All right, let me
This
grab.
whole segment's kind of disintegrating.
No, this segment's great. All right, last call. Last call for alcohol. Annette in Port Richey. Annette, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Hey, Annette, real quick. Do you know, before you start, Annette, did you know that we're giving away $40,000 in cash starting on Monday morning?
Yes, I do.
All right, get ready.
I'm ready.
It's the MJ Morning Show Cash Heist, brought to you by Lucan's Liquors and Wines and Spirits and the Kemp Law Group. All right, Annette, what's your story? You got the final say here.
Okay. When my kids were small, I always wanted them to give me breakfast in bed and spend the whole day with them. But now they're all married, and they'll come with flowers. Even my grandkids are teenagers now. So they'll come with flowers for 5 minutes, and then they start their life and they go on. So now I've started spending Mother's Day with my daughter.
You got a little Breaker 19 going on here? What's going on with the phone? All right, go ahead.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
And so I go out with my daughter. We spend the whole day. We'll go to lunch. We'll go on the beach. We'll, it's Mother's Day. So it's for us to relax and regroup and just have a mental break. Plus, it's my anniversary weekend, too, which always falls next to Mother's Day.
Oh, wow.
So my anniversary is Saturday. So I kind of get, cheated if I go out one day.
Yeah, that's kind of like people that have their birthday on Christmas or something.
Yeah, that's Doug.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, Annette, have a great weekend. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, whatever it is. Happy anniversary, happy mother, everything. Thanks for listening, Annette.
Thank you, and happy Mother's Day to everyone.
All right, there you go. I thought that segment was great. What are you, old sourpuss Fester over
it
here?
It was great.
Every segment sourpusses them.
It was great until she said I went to Greece and you two busted out into song.
I got
chills.
Yeah.
Beauty school dropout.
Beauty school
She
dropout.
could have said any other country. Greece.
It's the word.
Greece is the word.
Is it?